How's it going, everybody? Chad from WonderSpark Puppets, and today I'm going to show you how I stretch my fingers out before every single performance. So I'm a puppeteer. We do a lot of hand puppets, so we need a lot of finger dexterity. And before every show, because this is such a physical undertaking, right? My hands are little athletes. I have to stretch my hands so they don't get hurt while I'm performing the show. I was challenged, or I felt challenged by Alex and Olmsted, who put out a video saying, hey, puppeteers, what's your pre-show warm-up like? And go check out their video. It's awesome. They have a bunch of stuff that's different, and you'll see a lot of similarities, too. Because how many ways can you stretch your hands? I don't know. So here we go. This is what I do before every single show. So first, take your fingers, put them straight out, and wiggle. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. It's like you're playing a piano. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay, good. Now take your hands, put them together. Bah, we're going to do some friction. Ooh, we're going to warm our hands up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, we're getting really hot. Woo, too hot. Okay, woo. Just wave that away. That makes a big circles with your wrists like we're an airplane, like we're flying up in the sky. Wait, stop. Go the opposite direction. Opposite direction. Well, we're flying with our wrists. Okay, and good. Now, we're going to do some kung fu stretches. My Taiwanese hand puppet mentor showed me how to do these, and he's super extreme about it, but you don't have to be. So we're going to stretch out each finger one at a time. So we're going to take our thumbs, put them together, stretch our thumbs together, right? And any of these, if it hurts, don't do it so hard, okay? You take each finger, we're going to push them together, right? We're going to, even like our middle finger, look, we can make a little face. We're stretching our middle finger, hello, right? Going to do the ring finger. Oh, look at that one. Looks kind of interesting face. This is all I'm doing. I'm just pushing my fingers together. Pushing the pinkies together, right? I wonder what that looks like. Oh, it looks like a mosquito or something. Look at this face. So once we push all of them together, we're going to do the opposite now, okay? Let me show you on this angle. So we're going to do, instead of pushing them together up here, we're going to take them and put them down like that. Okay, can you see what I'm pushing them down like that? Before we're up, now we're doing it down. Okay, so here's a little close-up of that. So I'm pushing my fingers together, these two. Okay, now the middle fingers, pushing those two together. And this is what it looks like this way. This is how I usually do it. And ring fingers pushed together. Man, that looks like an interesting angle. And then the pinkies, push those together. Push your thumbs together. You got to push those thumbs together. Okay, good. And if you're really hardcore, if you want to be a Taiwanese hand puppet master, you do this against a table and push them as hard as humanly possible, but I do not recommend that. So we're going to move on. We're going to put our wrists together. Ready? So take your two wrists and just flop them dead. Blah. And push them together. We're pushing our wrists together. You'll feel a pull in your wrists, okay? And I'm just doing these briefly. You hold these for as long as you like. Okay, we're going to pray, right? We got to pray just to make it today. Okay, all right, pushing our wrists together. And I'm not very flexible, by the way, so this is as far as I can go. You'll be able to do it much more, I think. Just put your fingertips together, right? Just the fingertips, pushing. This is as far as I can go. Some people can bend their fingers backwards, which is crazy, but I cannot. So just fingertips together. Okay. Now, I'm just shaking it out. So now we're going to do the Spock. You ready? So we're going to pull these two fingers apart. Whoop, just like that. Because when we do hand puppets, we have two fingers up, right? And your thumb becomes one hand, and your other two fingers become the other hand, right? So this is very important. So stretch those apart, hold that for a second, and then switch to just these two. And I'm grabbing these fingers together and pulling down. So I'm pulling these fingers down, pushing these fingers up, because this is our default hand puppet position, okay? Once again, stretching out like Spock right there, and then pulling down with these two fingers here, pulling those down. Yes, good, okay. Wiggle it out, wiggle it out. And actually, we're just gonna shake our hand, just shake it out. Whew. Just shake it out. Alex and Olmsted will do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. But I just like to shake it all out. It's chaos. Okay. So we're almost done. We're gonna make a fist. So make a fist. Squeeze your hands really tight. Okay. Now do the opposite. Stretch it out as far as you can. Look at that. Whoa. Squeeze those fists together. Good, good, good. And then stretch it out. Wow. And then shake it out. Wiggle it out. Shake it out. Wiggle it out. Yes. And that's basically That's a fast forward version of what I do before every single show. Okay, so thank you very much to Alex and Olmsted. You could check them out at alexandolmsted.com. And come on over to Wonderspark Puppets. We're doing live shows every single Friday online at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And you will see some of these techniques, some of these hand puppet techniques in action. Okay, so stay safe out there. Remember, if you're stretching, if it hurts, stop. Stop right away and do like a little less stretching. Okay, all right. See you guys later. Bye bye.